Hello everybody, my name is Cookie and welcome to the stream. Today I'm gonna get started on some Guild Wars Path of Fire. Cause I've been wanting to play it for a little while now, and I need an excuse to get me excited to doing some Guild Wars dailies again and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna get started. We're gonna see how it goes. While it'll probably be hard to follow along with the story for anyone who hasn't played yet. I think that it shouldn't be a huge issue. We'll just see some shiny and ridiculous things going on. Real quick before I actually get into the stream, I am trying something out.
Good to meet you.
Where I am trying to give all my gear from my main to the new character that I am going to be playing the expansion on. Oh wow, I've never seen it on this character before. It looks good. Oh hell yeah. And I'm getting that figured out. What's a guild war? It's a war when you guild. You guild and you war. It's crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. That's cool. I feel like I need to buy a bank tab to sort all this stuff out. Alright, let's hook this up.
How's it going?
Please.
Greetings. How can I help?
All right. Getting myself sorted. Here we are. Gonna be playing my Necromancer. Gave myself all my good gear from my main. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, I have no aquatic weapons in here. That's fine. Let's give myself one just to be safe. Alright. Oh, I got my birthday cake. So I'm ready. Inventory management is such a mess. Oh, hello? Who is that? Comfy! Hi, Comfy! Hello. We're vibing today. We're playing some Guild Wars. We're in MMO gaming territory. Hope you're doing well, Comfy. Hope you had a good stream with some Resident Evil. I'm so sad to see Comfy explode. Comfy is exploding imminently. I'm so sad to see them go. Comfy, you can't die. You can't die. I hope you live. I hope you come out of this alive. I ate Comfy. No! Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Shit! They're dead! Ah! 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 Agony. I'm getting fused to the ground? What does this mean? What does this mean, chat? I'm getting fused to the ground. Coffee. You have to live. You must live. Do not be fused to the ground. You must live. Hello, every pony. My name is Cookie, and welcome to the stream. Today I'm MMO gaming. We're going to be starting Path of Fire from Guild Wars 2, and I have no idea what's going to happen. There are some pet dragons involved. There's going to be... We're going to a desert. It's going to be scary. Before I go crazy in the expansion, I'm just going to be doing like a little bit of testing, because I'm playing on a new character that I haven't really played in a while. We're doing some classic MMO gaming. Hitting the target dummy to see what happens.
I'm energized.
I have so many add-ons on here. Welcome, Mossy. Welcome, Tank. Welcome, Comfy. I hope that all is well and you're doing well. And nobody explodes. I would be sad if people exploded. Ooh. Well, changing my gear worked. So I had a good burst, even though I'm not following my rotation as well as it was. I've already have like 4,000 more DPS, so that's good. Also, I stopped auto-attacking. It is time to explode. I can't believe Comfy is going to explode. I need to Google my rotation. I'll beat the crap out of this guy for a little bit. It happens. We haven't blown up in a while. Oh! How can I blow up? Do I have any escape buttons in my bar here? Maybe I can. Oh, they added new Twitch emotes, gigantifying emote, message effects, on-screen celebration. What does on-screen celebration mean? Oh, that's bits. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna hit random stream effect. Surely nothing bad will happen. Ah! Okay. Alright. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you again for the raid, Comfy. And I can't wait to see what your next form looks like. I'm very terrified. Terrified and spooked. Where should chat be? Where should I push you guys? Where do you belong? Over here? Maybe you belong over here. I realized I have my weapons in the wrong order. That's okay. We're just gonna go... We're gonna go to the story and see what happens, and I'll mess with the benchmarking later. Ho 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 ho. How's everybody doing today? Everyone have a good day? How was Resident Evil? How far are you guys in Village? Where did you guys get to? Village was so good. I loved Village. I was legit emotional at the end of Village. It was so corny, but so good. I couldn't handle it. I'm cutting my ears off. Ari, be quiet. Village was awesome. Whether you like it or not, Village is awesome. It was super corny, but it was awesome. It was good corn. Let me see. You finished it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Out of curiosity, because I wasn't sure if Village is controversial at all, but no, it has a 95% positive review score on Steam. Excellent game. Excellent game. Everybody needs more corn in their diet. Okay. adjusting the volume a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. Are you benching anymore? I was taking a break from benching. You know, I'll give it one more shot, though. Because I haven't fully read my rotation yet for Necromancer. So benching is... So Mossy, if you don't know, benching in Guild Wars is when you are basically... I'm trying to hit my top DPS. I'm measuring my damage, and I'm trying to do as best as I can do. It's what I was doing when I was hitting a target dummy. Just try to see how much damage I could do. Yeah. I haven't read my rotation fully, so I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. But I've been kind of... I don't know. I've been talking to my Guild Wars buddies about... about benching and just how hard it is for me. Just in general, I've been trying really hard to do my best here, but it's very challenging. It's honestly a lot harder than I thought it would be. Did I spawn the right difficulty? So what I do here is basically I give myself a bunch of buffs to go see how good my damage can be, and it's not very impressive. I don't really... Whoops, I hit the wrong button too to start. I don't really know what my best buttons are yet. I have to actually go online and like read. And again, because you're just getting started on Guild Wars, Mossy. This stuff is not, like, important to you. Not right now. And maybe not ever. This is only stuff that I'm, like, trying to do because I'm just obsessed with trying to become beefier. What is my... Yes, I have sword and dagger. I'm trying to become beefy and stronger. And right now I'm in the correct gear, but my number here, 23K. You might not be able to see on stream very easily, but my number here is not very high. This is not what I want to be. I want to be at this is at like 20, and where I want to be is about 35. Which means I'd actually have to pay attention and like really read through some tutorials in order to figure out what my order is, what the order of spells I need to cast is to be as strong as I can be. But I haven't played with these weapons before anyway, so I gotta become familiar with those before I can really do my best. But we're on stream, and I usually do that off stream when I'm messing around. So I'm not going to be putting like a ton of effort into this. I just figured I would beat up the dummy a little bit to try and get my DPS a little bit higher, to try to like learn the abilities a little bit. But I'm going to spend most of my time learning this class, I think, through playing the campaign a little bit. Because I think my favorite class is Elementalist right now. And I can get up to 35k on that, an Elementalist. But I'm seeing how dramatic having different buffs is really helps. Mossy, you must learn the endgame rating rotation. No. No, not yet. Imagine gaming at the end. Oh god, MMO Cacker will take me by the hand, make me understand. Nah. Mossy. I do not. It's okay. It's okay. So I did not get very high DPS, but I also need to actually read a guide on how to do this if I want to do endgame. So this is only really important because I'm trying to learn how to raid. I'm stressed. I'm losing hair. Do not stress. Please. 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 Do not stress. Do not stress. Please. This isn't important. This isn't important right now. If it's Final Fantasy 14, a lizard can't help you. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I think we'll just get started with Path of Fire, and I will try to I'm going to get started, and then I'm going to read my abilities and try to really learn what it is, and then as I'm playing, I'm going to try to learn my rotation a little bit. I'm going to do like a few missions, try to see my abilities, and then I'm going to pull up a guide again, and I'm going to practice it on the enemies that I'm fighting. Because there are already lots of things I don't fully understand, but I have the full gear. I have the full gear here. I'm running full Berserker's gear. I have the right Relic of Fireworks. I'm playing Harbinger. I have my full Berserker gear. So everything's good, I just don't have the Agony, and I wasn't benching with the food either. I got to 25k, but I was doing 20k just by auto-attacking, so that's not very impressive. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll look up a guide while we're playing. You love lizards? We got lizards here. Thanks for popping in, though. Leo. So, thanks for your first time chatting. Unfortunately, probably won't do that much more benching because I wanna see what the content looks like. I've been putting off Path of Fire for a while, and I'm a pretty new Guild Wars player in general compared to the veterans who've been playing it forever. I actually played this game when it was in beta, or like I forget. It had like an early release, like 2 days early, and I played it, but then I kept putting it down, and I never really played through any of the expansions. And then I played tons of Destiny, and I came back to this game, and I was like, wow, a lot of the systems in this game are just better than Destiny. This game actually does not fill me with FOMO. It actually respects my time and isn't trying to power creep me constantly. So I've been slowly dipping back into it. We're trying Power Harbinger. I'm gonna be practicing that in the expansion. We'll see how it goes. Yes, I do have the right setup. So I'm gonna have my guide up in another tab here, and I'm gonna take a peek at it while I'm gaming. So we're gonna play a little bit and try to learn the rotation. And then maybe at the end of stream, we can go back and see how much we've learned. All right. I think this is going to be a cinematic. Let's go. Sparking the Flame prologue. Oh.
Oh, good. You made it. Happy to lend a hand to fight the blaze. I think I speak for all of the Captain's Council when I say we're beyond grateful to have a group of folks like you on our side. We can ship out once the rest of Dragon's Watch gets here.
It'll just be me.
Oh, one person. Against a god of war. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Tommy and I faced Balthazar before, but he slipped through our fingers. It won't happen again.
Timey, is she the short one? I hear she has quite the superiority complex. Funny to have a teeny tiny body with such a massive ego, huh?
Holy shit, roast her.
Why do you have that look on your face?
I'm sure the commander's silently trying to warn you that the little narcissist might be listening.
It's technology, a remote communicator.
Yep, I'm always with the commander. Although, the Crystal Desert is farther away than we've ever tested this thing. I might not be able to stay in constant contact with you.
What a disappointment.
Huh, look at that. You broke Scruffy's sarcasm meters. Anyway, I'll get to work on solving that problem so we'll never be apart again. Bye!
That's...
Pretty typical.
Oh my
A
god.
battalion of my best is ready to go. Talk to First Mate Fidus and he'll get you situated. I'm lending you my personal airship to get to M. Noon. Keep it in one piece. Heard you don't have the best track record with them.
No.
Whoa.
Smarter to get it insured.
Wow.
It's a powder keg over there.
This is so mean.
Already lit the fuse.
This is so mean. Okay, so for context,
Aye, Captain. Now let's talk shipping
Oh.
details.
I can leave at any time. Okay, so for context, our main character has stopped a lot of very bad evil dragons, and now there is a flaming god of war who is trying to take the power vacuum left by the dragons and absorb all the power
On those supplies. They're on the way.
for himself. And we're trying to stop him. And all our friends that originally were with us to stop the big bad evil dragon in the beginning, well, we've kind of gone our separate ways, unfortunately. Everybody has shit that they're dealing with right now. So it's just going to be me and one other person probably trying to stop this god of war, because everyone else wants to start fighting dragons. And we think that killing this god of war is probably more important than fighting all the dragons. But we're going to do what we got to do. And Timey, I believe, is voiced by Jimmy Neutron, is what I've heard. So that's just hilarious. Although I'm honestly not a huge fan of her character. I believe it's Jimmy Neutron, which is funny. I still think the dragons did nothing wrong. That's fine. We can root for the dragons. Where do we have to go? We have to go over here. So, while I'm walking...
Not sure how I feel about this giant lobster.
What did this person say? Not sure how I feel about this giant lobster thing. Is this the lobster thing? This is an airship. Okay. So looking at my rotation real quick, I have to use Grasping Darkness, which is my 5 into my 4. I'm not sure why, but I'm guessing that's just good damage. 5 into my 4, and then I pop my ultimate here. I wonder if this preps me in some way. Oh, and I also recast this. So this gives me Blight. I'm not really sure how this works. Reduce your maximum health stacks intensity. Blight does something with my class here that I don't fully understand. It like makes me stronger. It lowers my health but makes me stronger, I think. Heal each second for each stack of Blight you have. I get regeneration with Blight without losing HP. Okay. That makes sense. So then I start with this, which, does that give me Blight? It gives me Blight and regeneration. And then I do my 5 and 4. And then I do my ultimate ability. And then I weapon swap into Shroud, where I do Well of Darkness. But I just did Well of Darkness. I don't have access to Well of Darkness when I'm in my Shroud. Huh. So then I do... Okay. So then what I would be supposed to do is I do this, 5-4, this, and then I will weapon swap and go into my shroud, and my shroud should be prioritizing my 2 and my 3. And then if I can, when I have my dagger up, I just use my 2, but like that's it. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do the story. You mainly regenerate player. I think you well before Shroud. I think some of the writing on this isn't great. I think I gotta look at so that's my opener. Loop. Okay, I would probably just pay attention to my loop. So that's my opener. Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, I understand what they're saying here. I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna just look at my loop section. And
a Phoenix Dawn is
I'll look at that
sail.
after some story.
Glad you could join us, Commander.
Thanks. How's the crew?
Ship's prepped, aid supplies are in the hull, and we've got a Lion Guard squad for security. Hop aboard and we'll shove off.
But the crew? You can speak freely.
Well, some people, not me, are a little anxious. There are mixed feelings about fighting a god, but we have our orders. If you listen to the refugee stories, it's pretty obvious whatever Balthazar's doing over there is a catastrophe.
He was determined to take a dragon's power. I'd guess he's turned his attention to Kralkatorrik.
And apparently doesn't care whose neck he has to step on to get the job done. When you stop to think about it, this is a god who turned against us. It's hard to swallow.
I suppose we'll just have to stop him from killing it and get ourselves some answers.
Oh, don't even get me started on sparing the dragons.
Believe me, I'm still coming to terms with it too. Hopefully Timey can prove it. And soon.
Then I'll hold my tongue on that and let you focus on Balthazar and his forged.
Huh. Let me guess.
It's what the refugees call his army. Tough customers by the sound of it.
An army. Wonder where that came from.
Only one place you'll find an answer. A diplomatic team is already on the ground in Amnoon. I'd start with them.
Will do. You sure you're ready to follow me into the fire?
It's where we do our best work.
Good. Off to the furnace, then.
All right. Who are the people helping me right now? That I didn't gather. Wrong button. It doesn't matter too much, because I'm a hero of legend. Line guard. These are line guard people. Okay, that makes sense. I think they're packed. They're either packed or line guard, I guess. Actually, what's the hotkey for hiding? There we go. Adventure.
Doesn't look like we made it to Amnoon.
Sorry for the change of plans, but we saw smoke coming from that pyramid. Keel gave us orders, so we're going in.
I think I accidentally turned on action cam. Ooh. Whoa.
If you'd like to stay on board, we'll get you to Amnun as soon as we get back.
I didn't come this far to sightsee. I'm going with you.
All right. Yeah, okay, we got line guard here. I mean, they could be packed even if they're line guard. I can talk to this person. Oh, you did this intro? Gotcha.
That structure is enormous.
Our navigational charts didn't say nothing about gigantic pyramids. Didn't think our info was so out of date.
It's been hard for cartographers to keep up. This entire region has been in lockdown since Palawa Joko took over.
Joko. Still don't know who Joko is. All I know is everybody shouts praise Joko. That's all I know.
Looks like it could sink at any moment.
That came from inside.
Oh boy. I love my Sylvari. It looks very good.
Darn me. They're killing for sport.
Huh.
These must be the forged we heard about.
Oh shit.
For that introduction until after we're done.
If there are any left, eh, Commander?
Fast as the wind. I am dead.
Ooh, I'm taking hits.
Ears up! Reinforcements incoming! Wait! It's only one unit!
Welcome to the desert, Commander.
And you are?
Balthazar's herald, and I have an oath for you. He has chosen to forgive you for your interference with the fire and ice dragons.
Huh?
Join him and fell the crystal dragon. He only wants to free Tyria from their grasp.
Your god lies, and waging war on these people won't help you defeat the dragon.
Wrong
Combat ready.
choice!
Holy shit.
Protected.
Ooh. Now my question is, should I...
They will be
Ooh.
made in his honor, just as I have.
No! Yeah, we got war crimes immediately. Okay, damn.
Hold position here and help these people. I'm going after her.
But that's exactly what she wants.
I know. I'll be fine. Be ready for any of the survivors I send your way.
Aye, Commander.
Holy shit. She really just committed several war crimes there. Oh my god.
Head to the pyramid for safety. We have forces standing by to protect you.
Mir bless you.
I was once like you, full of noble intentions. But then Balthazar chose me as his instrument.
Are you just a puppet? You have a choice.
No, the choice was made for me. There's little I hold in higher regard than loyalty. This is the price of defiance. The
Oh.
world belongs to Balthazar now.
Holy shit. Keep going. she taking damage?
This village is just the beginning, the tip of the spear. The outcome is inevitable. You're his in life and in death.
Drop the shield!
I'll find you again soon. My friends will take it from here.
Oh.
My regards to your master.
Outlander! Over here!
Oh. Oh. It's okay, I got birthday cake for us.
They're gone? Oh, thank you.
I need to get through that gate.
Okay, I'll just... If it's down, she must have smashed it on her way through.
I can gather whoever's left to get the gate open, but you have to help us. The town's burning out of control.
Of course, but maybe you should hang back.
Yes, please. Hakim, your leg doesn't look good.
Can't just sit here.
It's okay. We'll handle this. You're helping by helping me.
Fine, fine. Just please don't let the entire village burn to the ground. Help the survivors. The raptors will get you to anyone who's out of reach.
Got it. And you?
I'm fine. I'll stay with my brother.
Okay. Shout if you need anything.
Commander, I've got something that might help with those fires.
Okay.
Here, take this.
You carry a fire extinguisher with you?
Well, Keel said we should bring insurance for the voyage.
Well, there you go.
The raptor's trapped by flames around its pen. Can you? That's it. Climb into the saddle while it's calm. Now ride. The raptor will get you where you need to go.
So that's how you. So that is how you get your rafter for the first time. That's funny. That makes sense. Okay, that's just where you get them. I need to put out more fires, I think. Use a use raptor to rescue villagers. Okay, I see. Okay, how do I rescue them? Are they up here? Okay, I see.
Cormyr has answered our prayers. God bless you.
Okay, so you gotta rescue all these down people falling out. Okay.
And good thing you showed up. The Amnoon Cavaliers can't protect us from the Forge.
Yeah, okay, that did add to the heart. Okay, good, we are making progress. You burned my house to the ground. They give you those mounts really at the beginning of the game then, huh? I need my bunny now. let's take a look at my loop. Throw the elixirs off cooldown. Aim all your elixirs primarily on yourself to maintain high blight.
The Amnoon Cavaliers can't protect us from the Forge.
Bunny is early too. I'm gonna get Bunny soon. Hungering Maelstrom into Devour Visage.
Cormir has answered our prayers. Bless you.
I think that's the dagger 4. Oh, I'm taking fire damage. Whoops. Okay, so that's dagger. I think that's dagger 4. Okay. When this quest is done, I'll be able to look at it again. Wow, we had to rescue a lot of people here. That was crazy.
Thank you.
Wait, was I...
Us a great service, and we will honor you for it.
Wait, was I supposed to, like, pick them up with the raptor? I don't know. Am I putting out fires this way? Okay, I am putting out fires this way. Okay, cool. It's taking me a minute. To tell that they're actually being put out. There we go. Now we're doing it. I think. Okay.
Looks like the raptor's taken to you. Keep it. For your help.
Are you sure?
One less raptor's the least of our problems.
Thanks.
It'll help you cover ground faster. You'll need it.
The mine gate is operational again. Go through there. It'll take you to Amnoon. And Outlander, please pay this tragedy back for us.
I will.
Okay.
Get the card. We'll bury him at dawn.
Whew. Yeah, we're getting intense pretty immediately.
Oh, man, I'm glad to see you. I got trapped in here with these things. We have to run. Can I climb on?
I'm not in a running mood. How about I take care of them for you?
All of them?
Just head back that way. The gate's working now.
Okay, but at least let your beast strike the first blow if you're gonna fight.
Okay, yeah, they're teaching me how to use them now. Yeah.
Protected.
Okay, I see. It's Hungry Mushroom to Down Visage. Gormaz into Soon. So these are my sword abilities. And then Dark Pact, which is 3 in lifestyle. So I'm prioritizing the sword shields before the die. I'm going like literally backwards up in the rotation. 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. Interesting. You're making brownies? Oh, hi, Astra. Hell yeah. I love brownies. Throw me one. Throw me a brownie. I need it. Cave spider's eliminated. There's still a spider somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Okay, There we go. There you are. Bastard spider.
By the Six. Who are you? An outlander?
Yes, from across the Sea of Sorrows. I'm here to stop Balthazar.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're serious? Then a hi, and welcome. That would be quite an appreciated feat.
Have you seen his herald? An armored woman.
Didn't come this way.
No sign of her.
Try noon. Lots of folks are going there. Take the road south and you'll hit it.
I'll check it out. See what help I can find.
I miss the little cutscenes where they would be like visual novel style. Whoops. I still miss those. I did like them. There's a lot they can do without needing to do them, like having smaller conversations very often, but I still liked them. Ooh. This zone is immediately a lot prettier than a lot of the base game.
Halt!
It's about the charm. Hi, Njak.
In case you haven't noticed, there's a mob of people trying to get in.
I was told a party from Divinity's Reach is here. I need to speak with them. Also, a village north of here was attacked. My crew is helping the survivors, but they could use Amnoon's support.
Wait here while I clear this with the council.
Captain Rahim, I can vouch for the commander. This is the
Oh!
the guild I told you about.
It's Kashmir.
There's a welcome sight.
This is the Dragon Slayer. Well,
She got a new outfit.
effort, but yeah, the commander's taken down one or two.
Brimstone!
Ritlock? What? Kaz, you're here on behalf of the Queen?
Correct. But just a moment. Captain, does the commander have permission to enter?
Yes, a high commander. Catch up with your friends and come see me at the Cavalier Station. We should talk.
Yes. Okay, so these guys are main characters from the previous game. Together we are the Avengers, basically. That's the easiest way I can explain it.
Look at this.
By previous game, I mean previous expansions and story.
It's good to see you. And your eyes.
All right. Try not to fall in love.
What happened to your blindfold?
A temporary measure to help me focus. But I got used to the voices in my head, so I tossed it.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Tribune. Can I still call you that?
Yep, all cleared up.
And?
The Citadel wanted to report on my faux fire mission and the magic. Who am I to deny them a great tale?
And?
It's classified, Commander. Sorry.
You've been holding out on me ever since our fight in Laguna. This is the last time I'll take no for an answer.
Now I wish I had my blindfold to dab your tears. We gonna kill a god or what?
Damn. Damn.
Tommy tried to reach you before I left. Now I understand why she didn't have any luck.
It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I had to get here and see it for myself.
I hope you consulted Marjorie about that after you... How have you two been since... Rata Novus?
Good. Fine. It's okay. Could be better, but she's still recovering, so...
Well, I'm glad you're here. We need all the help we can get.
I can't believe one of the gods we worship, one of the six, just gave up on us. Doesn't care. It doesn't feel right.
You have faith and hope, and I respect that. But I was in that volcano with him. He was ready to let all of Tyria turn to ash. What he did to Marjorie...
I know. I've heard it from her over and over. My mind says it too, but... It's hard to walk away from a lifetime of devotion, of being raised to thank the Six, say bye the Six, and worship the Six.
Okay, Kaz. I hope you're right. And I hope your eyes aren't opened as brutally as mine were.
That sucks when you worship a god and then they're like, hey, I want to destroy your planet. Have I done it? Yep. Okay. I'm way happier without them personally, but sorry you're missing them. Yeah, it's okay. I liked them. I think they added a little flair that made the game feel a little bit more immersive to me. I enjoyed it. I understand probably not everyone would love it. Huh. This raptor stuff? Riding gloves. Oh, that gave me karma. Ooh, okay, which one of these looks coolest? Lol. Okay, they're all kind of whatever. I'll just take those. They're not bad.
Sorry for the gate earlier. I get all kinds of people in here, and the stories they tell to get inside. Not that I blame them, but the city can only take so many before bursting. So, I take it you're here for Balthazar.
I am. I'm looking for a place to start. Any information you have would be helpful.
Well, your guildmates are being hosted by the chief counselor at the Civic Center. She can fill you in about the state of the city and the surrounding area. And she might know something about Balthazar, too.
Sounds good. Anything from the ground level? Someone who's dealt with him or his army firsthand.
My deputy Ayub is at the camp run by Comir's priesthood. The refugees there may be of help. And then there's... How do you feel about getting a little lower than ground level to find what you want? I have a deputy assigned to the local smugglers, the Hamasine. Name a case. Not so sure he's mine anymore. But you might seek him out, if you don't mind walking on that side of the line, of course.
I think I can stomach it.
You'll find them at the casino. Tread lightly.
Okay, I've been here before to do one of the meta events. That's interesting. Okay, so we're looking for Balthazar. We might have information from the smugglers. Yeah. Let me check the bank real quick because I have some of these. Ooh. Let me save that because I don't know how much that's going to be. Okay. Hell yeah. Ooh, and here we can level up our mounts. Okay. Ooh, cool. That's cool. Wow, oh, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna get 5 more mounts through here? That's crazy. Oh wait, no. 4 mounts. That's crazy. Westwood Saga and then End of Dragons. Okay, cool. I can't wait to get the bunny. I need to hop, hippity hop. Office of the Chief Counselor.
Ahai, Commander. Your guildmates were just regaling us with tales of your adventures. You honor us. It's not every day a dragon slayer walks through our door.
The counselor must have misunderstood my part of the story, where she wouldn't be bending over backward to inflate your ego.
Well, thank you for the compliment. But this time, I'm not after a dragon. I'm after Balthazar. Do you have any information on his whereabouts?
The god himself? We only know he's constantly on the move, chasing who knows what. And that Amnoon is essentially surrounded by his troops, which maybe you have some insight into. We're at a bit of an impasse. Joko's government sent representatives of the Morden Crescent to Amnoon to offer military support against the Forged. The Morden Crescent may no longer be the honorable Sunspears they once were, but they would make powerful allies. And in a time like this, we need all the help we can get.
That's Ikora.
People have history books. Open any one of them and it'll tell you short-term gains bring long-term trouble.
The Chief Counselor has the right idea. We should be grateful the Morden Crescent are even considering helping us. We should fly Joko's standard and make it clear we welcome his kingdom's support.
We've resisted Joko for years. I'm not about to let him waltz in. And without a fight? Never. It's nonsense. Our only option is to align ourselves with Cormier's priesthood and the remaining Sunspears.
Allying with either side will only lead to future conflict. Amnoon has been independent and should remain independent. And round it goes. I'd welcome any counsel you might have, Commander.
These people should just look out for themselves. The minute these yapping windbags let a creature like Joko into this city, they give up any hope of freedom. He might be the biggest gun around here, but what happens after the Forged are defeated? Every decision you make has a cost. In this case, all the people have to do is serve Joko forever after they die. What a deal!
Spear Marshal Cormier was a local hero, even before she fought a fallen god and took his power.
Huh?
Her Sunspears have always encouraged these people to keep fighting, even when darkness is closing in. They may be a small group now, but an alliance with the Sunspears would be the light in the dark this city needs.
Interesting. I'm just reading through to understand here. Joko's government sent representatives against the Forge. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, so Joko is a wandering, well, not a wandering. Is it the local, like, big militaristic government around here, and he's kind of taking things by kind of brute force, I think, and then they're entirely different from, and he's entirely different from the forces of the fire god that are going around, at least as far as we know right now.
It's easy for your Char friend to dismiss the threat we face. Joko is nobody's first choice, but we can't afford to turn down the Archon's offer. The Mordant Crescent are the only ones with the strength to ensure our survival.
The Sunspear's numbers are weakened, but their involvement could still be a beacon of hope. Their order has sacrificed everything to defy Joko and the Mordant Crescent. They'll protect us from the Forge.
Amnoon must remain independent. Our doors have always been open. It's how we survived this long. The moment we pick a side, we're asking for trouble from the others.
And you, Counselor? You're awfully quiet over there.
There are no good options here. All of these plans are suicidal. I can't endorse any of them.
Ah, moderate. Okay, I'm gonna ask again. Tell me about Amon's troubles. Amon is the free city for a reason. We're always done things on our own, and all are welcomed here. But with the Forge and the Storm, the city is on the edge of disaster. So do you think it's finally time for them to seek aid? I'm not sure. Our independence is a point of pride. We've been recruiting Cavaliers, and maybe we simply need to recruit more, but it might not be enough, and the people are suffering. Okay, now tell me about the Sunspears. Sunspears are a faction diametrically opposed to Joko? Okay. The Sunspears are Ilona's defenders. The goddess of Cormier herself was once a Sunspear. But Joko has done everything in his power to weaken their name and number. What can they offer then? They may be few, but they're dedicated. They're a symbol of resistance. The Alliance may help them rally. If we got help from Cormier's priesthood as well, we could have a chance. So what about Joko and the Awakened? Joko, one of the most powerful necromancers in the land, he seized control of much of the desert through trickery and force of his undead awakened army. So why are we even considering him? There are those within his domain who love him and swear by his leadership, and his army is larger than anything we can muster. It would be a desperate act, but those are desperate times. Okay. I mean, keep Ammon independent feels like what I would want them to. I'm gonna just pick that for now.
Thank you for your input, Commander. I tend to agree. We'll continue to fly our own flag. Amnoon will face the Forged as a free city, with gates open to all.
A council actually making a practical and timely decision? Call the town crier. This has to be a first.
Lol.
At least the Sun Spears are still welcome.
King Joko will make sure we regret this decision. You just killed us all!
May Cormier forgive us.
Thank you, Chief Counselor. Commander?
You're asking somebody who has no intricacies of the political... No real understanding of the political climate.
These people are desperate. Caught up in a war they don't understand. Balthazar came to the desert for Kralkatorrik, not for them. But why? Why is he doing it? This is why I wanted you to pick the Sun Spears, to represent Cormier. She might guide us to answers or intervene in Balthazar's actions, especially if his goal is noble, but his path is not.
Your hope is inspiring.
Thanks. Have you heard from Tiny?
I couldn't get a clear signal. Guess I should try again. I have some big news to share. There must be some place that's clear of interference. I'll look once I've finished gathering information.
It is definitely hard to know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Joko or the Sun Spears. I can't make a decision. Huh. The sign says no raptors. What if I did anyway? What if I do anyway?
What do you want?
You case.
Become ungovernable.
Maybe. Who's asking?
Captain Rahim sent me. He's under the impression that you have access to Hamasin's network.
Yeah? He's wrong. So beat it.
Listen carefully, friend. I'm here to kill the god of war. Don't think I won't swat any flies that get in my way.
Well, if that's your angle, then you need Zalambor. He runs things. He is the Hamasin's network. He's usually in his office in the casino, but he's a very busy man.
I'm sure he'll spare a few moments for me.
I will become ungovernable.
Bring me things I can't find locally, and I'll get you access to a vast kingdom of new customers.
You must be Zalambor.
I am. My friends, let's adjourn for now. In the meantime, my casino is yours. Enjoy the Grand Sahil's many luxuries. You spared me from a few more minutes of dealing with those smugglers. For this, I owe you. But next time, make an appointment.
Maybe I should explain why I'm here.
Oh, I know why you're here, Commander. What I don't know is what it's got to do with me. Elonian wine?
I'll pass.
You sure? It's not poisoned or anything.
I'm offended, Salambor. You've never once offered me one.
Hoopst.
I present to you Archon Iberu of the Morden Crescent. Archon, the commanders come to us all the way from Lion's Arch.
Mordant Crescent. One of Palawa Joko's undead.
I'll be honored with awakening soon enough. But today I still have a pulse, Outlander. As I'm sure you're aware, Chief Counselor Iman invited me here to discuss military aid for Amnoon. And just as I arrive, I hear the Council has decided against the Alliance. It's not too late, Zalambor. Reverse this situation before it gets any more out of hand.
Me? I wasn't even there when they made this decision.
That's beside the point.
Ooh!
Here's the point.
What are you...
Don't. Upon the next meeting of the Council, your lapdog counselor will have a sudden change of heart. Wait. He will argue. Enough of this. Awaken.
Get out of here.
This eyesore for rubble. It's unwise to intervene in our affairs.
You're energized. I'm full of unwise ideas. But protecting the living from an undead army isn't one of them.
Beat your chest, Ollie.
I'm not doing any damage. Interesting. Holy shit.
That's refreshing. Wonderful combination. That's right.
Jesus Christ.
My apologies for the unpleasantness, Commander. This is why I insist on appointments.
Really?
Happy to help. Mainly because now you owe me.
The fact that I'm still able to walk is a point in your favor for sure. And this time of war does make for strange bedfellows. Cormir knows I've had worse.
I'm only after Balthazar. You understand? I can't be dragged down by whatever else you've got going on.
My organization makes it possible for me to do many things. Fund public works, donate to our refugee guests, keep candle after candle burning at Cormir's temples. I never wanted to cross the Mordant Crescent, but I suppose it was inevitable. I'm grateful you were here for the Archon's overture, so I'll keep an ear to the ground on your behalf.
Wow. Okay. That was interesting. That was interesting. Okay. What the hell? Where am I going now? Over here. I think it might be helpful to frame Joko as the Desert Lich King blank. The asterisks are important for you to discover. Glass. Okay. Okay. Well, he's literally controlling a world of undead.
He's so treacherous to run out that way.
Food and medicine are hidden in caches out in the desert. If you could assist us, we'd appreciate it.
Okay. Oh my god. Do I have any food? This is a heart? Okay.
Deputy, Captain Rahim pointed me in your direction. Would you mind if I talk to a few of the refugees about Balthazar?
You're welcome to try. Not a lot of folks are in a talking mood. This camp's gonna be no better than the places they fled if we can't get more aid out here soon.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe people will be more inclined to talk when they feel safer.
We certainly wouldn't say no to some help. Priestess Karima can tell you what we need most. Good fortune to you.
Okay, so this heart is part of the
Throw
quest.
off the chains of your false gods. Join the ranks of the Zaishan Order. Do you know where your god is? Ours is here.
Oh,
Now.
that's crazy. Oh, they are so fanatical. Okay.
Your gods have turned their backs on you, Balthazar.
Okay, lots of hurt refugees around here. Let me just change to, what is it? Medical supplies.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna be doing this for a minute.
Cormir bless you.
All right.
You're very kind.
This is good story content. It's been a while since I've done it in Guild Wars in a while, and it feels good. It feels good. It feels nice, refreshing. This story is very different than usual, too.
Cormir, bless you.
Oh, man.
Cormir is blind to the
Looks like that refugee could use some medicine.
I do not have medicine. I thought I saw thirsty. Okay, there we go.
serve him.
Cormir bless you.
Breath of Fire and the Living World after it are highlights of the Guild Wars 2 story. IMO. Hey, that's great. Honestly, if so, if I feel the same, if you think that way, I'll probably like it too. How did you feel about? I mean, how do you feel about it compared to Heart of Thorns? Did you like it more than Heart of Thorns?
Join the Zaishen. Pledge to Balthazar while you still can.
Cormir bless you.
I have water. Thirsty.
Cormir bless you.
We will suffer no blasphemy.
I think that you liked it more than Heart of Thorns? Wow. Okay, that is crazy. Because Heart of Thorns is like.
Thank you.
I think Heart of Thorns does the. I almost call it the Avengers effect most of the time. It does the reuniting against
Join him on the battlefield.
a huge threat extremely well. Getting your allies together to fight a huge threat extremely well. And I really thought it was great. That kind of like Avengers-ish storyline.
Cormir, bless you.
I feel like Heart of Thorns did it extremely well, and I really enjoyed the way they did it. And I've talked about this before, but I get hung up on like logistics a lot when like in movies there will be like I've complained this a lot about this like especially in the context of Marvel movies like or Star Wars. There will be a threat that is constantly destroying the good guys like in their army.
Join the Zaishen.
And
Pledge to Balthazar while you still can.
what am I carrying?
Looks like that refugee could use some medicine.
Like your guys will just the good guys will just get like trashed on forever, but like they still survive, and you don't really know how. Because like they'll be like escaping the threat with like 3 ships, and then we'll get constant footage of their ships being blown up, but they still have 3 ships. You know, like that kind of thing. Part of you know what I'm talking about. I think this was also an issue with like one of the Thor movies. They were dealing with all the like Ragnarok, which was a great movie, but they were dealing with people getting like killed and picked off constantly, but then, you know, they still have tons of shit. You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Cormier, bless you.
It's an issue too, like, I've talked about it in the context of, like, Genshin Impact. Like, there'll be, like, they'll say that there's this huge city, and then in gameplay, you go into the huge city, and it's, like, 5 buildings. And you're like, what the hell? And anyway, so stuff like that really actually takes me out of the story tremendously.
Thank you.
And I think Heart of Thorns, like, actually nailed it on the head. I feel like everything was, like, logical. It made sense to me. I really like that. You might rate Heart of Thorns higher than me, so shrug, but I definitely like Heart of Thorns too. More for the vibes and maps than the story beats. I really like the story beats in Heart of Thorns. And then doing the Dragons meta event after the main story was fucking crazy too. I really loved it.
Excuse me.
I loved doing the meta event there with it. It all added up very well.
We fled north to escape Balthazar's Forged. But they've been marching the same way lately, up into the highlands. At this rate, we'll run out of places to retreat to in no time flat.
Excuse me.
I do the meta all the time, so we can do it
Tell me
sometime.
what happened to you.
It's really easy.
We left a group hiding from Forged attacks in Destiny's Gorge after walking out of the Elon Riverlands to the south. We thought we were in the clear, but we were followed. I had a chance to run, and I took it. I still hear the screams. I ran when it started, and... Oh, Dwayna, forgive me. I'm a coward. I should have died with them.
No, you shouldn't have. And take heart. Balthazar will pay for this. What happened to you out in the desert?
We very nearly didn't make it out alive. We escaped the salt flats right before a Forged invasion. Balthazar has turned the whole desert upside down and... I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
What happened to you out in the desert?
We were coming down from the highlands when we ran into a branded ambush. No one would have survived if Vlast hadn't flown in and saved us.
Vlast?
You know, the dragon, Glint's offspring.
Huh?
You mean Gleam? Gleam was the name the bards gave him, but his true name is Vlast. He's a savior with wings.
Wait, there's a dragon down here?
That's the first scion. Aurine's brother. He's a good dragon?
He carries on his mother's work. Cormier prays him.
I didn't know Glint had any other children. What?
No one knows where he roosts. He just shows up to contest the branded.
What?
So Aurine
Since when?
That's great news. I hope. Wait until Timey hears about this.
Okay, so she's just finding out now too. Okay.
Now, to see if I can reach Timey.
Okay, just
Said higher ground.
That's crazy. That's that is crazy. Find a clear signal to communicate with Timey. I physically have to go here. Oh my god. That's funny. I went straight from the OG story to Heart of Thorns, so I definitely didn't know many of the characters to appreciate the story. Yeah, that is definitely an issue, because, yeah, definitely going from Season 2 into Heart of Thorns makes a huge difference, because you hear about the egg first, you know about the egg, and you know about Kaith, and her issues with the egg, and why she stole it, and why she's not trusted throughout Heart of Thorns, and like the context of the people who are protecting the egg. Okay, do I have reception? What do I do now? Oh,
Timey,
there's a button here.
Do you
Good.
read? Come in. Must not be getting a signal.
I'm here, Commander. I read you. Glad you made it to the Crystal Desert in one piece. You are in one piece, right?
So far.
Did you duke it out with the fire guy yet? What's happening? Update. Update now.
Balthazar's got the desert in chaos. I'm trying to find the shortest route to him to... well, you know. But I think the biggest news I've heard is a story about a dragon, Vlast. Supposedly he's another scion of Glint, Aurine's brother.
What? Well, tell me all about him. What's his height, wingspan, powers? Did he eat anybody in front of you?
I haven't met him yet, but I'll let you know. How are things in Radonovus?
It's hard to change people's minds with conjecture, so I'm trying to prove that killing dragons isn't ideal. I'm also trying to get all the Dragon Lab info into Scruffy so I can become more mobile. It's a madhouse in the lab now. They're giving tours. Tours! Ugh! Speaking of which, here comes one now. Check back in when you get a chance.
Okay, so we're gonna meet back in the casino and learn some more stuff. I honestly think going back and doing Season 1 and 2 is probably not worth it. I mean, doing Season 2 into Heart of Thorns is awesome, but...
Why is there still no plan to get rid of all the sand burying our homes?
I'm afraid that's a question for our city council, but sandstorm damage to your quarter was worse than
It's kind of like you see the game improving through, like, Season 1 sucks. So, frankly, Season 1 sucks, and if you haven't done it yet, you don't really need to. You're not really missing anything. It's okay. You miss the lesbians kissing. They do that. But otherwise, I didn't really like it. You also get the bags. Season 2 is... pretty back heavy.
Any last bets? No? Let's see what we have.
And gets better the longer you play it.
Oh, there's a Joko.
Huh? I did? LMAO.
You should have seen Iman's face when we said we were leaving because we were invited to the casino by its owner.
Anyone who gets that reaction out of a stuffed shirt almost made me think I might like this Zalambur guy.
I heard he donates generously to Cormier's priesthood. They fell over themselves to bless his name.
Maybe Amnon should put him in charge. I'm surprised that council's not debating the merits of pyramids versus cubes.
You might want to meet him before endorsing him for political office.
That's funny.
Canuck, what are you doing here?
Thanks for popping in, Bronze. I'll catch you later.
Freedom is a sweet drink, Commander. I've been busy quenching my thirst.
Oh, hi, Canuck.
Join us. We were just about to meet with...
Zalambur. I already know a thing or two about this place. A Silvari gambler who's up 500 gold is just my cover, I promise you.
Now that he's free, it's okay if I kill him, right?
Gentlemen, let's keep it civil. How about it, Canuck?
I love Canuck.
While my freedom's been gratifying, it's also a little boring. This is much more interesting. Besides, I may have made a wager that the slayer of elder dragons can take down a god, and I intend to collect.
What are the odds?
Let's not jinx it, Commander.
I love Canuck.
Welcome back, Commander. It's an honor to have the members of Dragon's Watch in my humble establishment. Please, follow me. The Grand Sahil is already back to running at full capacity, in no small part due to your earlier intervention. We have all the finest games and entertainment the Crystal Desert has to offer. Do you enjoy games of chance?
When the odds are in our favor.
I reached out across my network for information about Balthazar, and I think I know what he's after.
Kralkatorrik.
You're half right. He's currently hunting down a crystal dragon, But that dragon is Vlast.
I wonder why he'd suddenly change targets.
Who among us can understand the will of a god?
Among Us.
You know his forged army has encampments all over the Crystal Desert. He stops at these camps to rally his troops while he's on the dragon's trail.
So we might be able to intercept him at one of the forged camps. You've come through, Zalambor. I actually don't regret keeping you alive.
The feeling is mutual, Commander. I'll take my leave now. Enjoy your time here, please. Stay away from the high-stakes roulette. It's rigged.
I knew it.
So, who's up for a trip to one of these camps?
Sounds good to me. Let's shut him down before he's responsible for anyone else's death.
We don't want to rush in blindly. And if I'm going to be joining you again, I may as well make myself useful. I'll scout the main camp, see what I see, and report back.
The main camp? On your own? Seems risky.
Nah, not alone. I'll go with him.
Not the response I expected.
Hey, vacations have a way of dulling a blade, so to speak. Can't let you fumble around unsupervised.
That's more like it.
All right. Kaz and I will check out the smaller outposts.
Actually, I'll leave it to you if you don't mind. I have some matters to attend to. There's a temple of Cormyr near one of the forged camps. You can find me there when you're done.
Okay. Mission accomplished. What do we get?
That put me into an adventurous mood.
There we go. Onward. We got some fun dialogue.
Rare treasure.
Not that rare. Plan for Harrier Warbeast leggings.
Draw your cards, ladies and gentlemen. Pyramid, broken spear, and the dragon. Dragon consumes all. House wins.
Interesting. Alright, we can gamble here. I will not be gambling, but we can gamble. Okay, maybe I should gamble. Should I gamble? I will gamble once. I don't know what happens. How do I do this?
Rare treasure.
Hey! I won! Okay, we're gonna quit while we're ahead. So I paid 5 globs of ectoplasm, and I got 8 and a gold. That's not bad. Gambling does work, everybody. Dude, you upped your globs. Yeah, I'm globbing. I'm straight globbing. I'm globbing. I'm gabbing. We're going crazy. We're blopping. We're slopping. We're blobbing. McLaughlin.
Captain, I'm glad I caught you.
Aye, Commander. It would seem you survived the Den of Vipers in Zalambor's casino.
Zalambor was reluctantly helpful. He said the Forged had set up camps in the area. My team is scouting the main camp, but I need to know where any of the smaller posts might be.
Actually, there are 2 forged outposts outside the city walls. They mostly provide reinforcements and tactical support for the main camp.
It would make sense to take those out before attacking the main camp then. Kill the cavalry before they can come to the rescue.
And it might cut back their raids on our city. You'll find one outpost to the north, and the other to the east. I've posted my cavaliers outside them. They can fill you in on what to expect inside.
Alright. You know what's funny? I mean, I played this game for a while, so I've had a lot of combat, but I was just making fun of Zenless Zone Zero for having too much yapping. And I've been going through a lot of yapping. I guess the difference is I already invested in this story. Yapping. I'm on my horse. Dog ahead. Yo, when do you think Elden Ring 2 is coming out? Hello.
Hi, stranger. Be cautious if you're heading north. The Forge have set up artillery at their camp just ahead.
The casino owner in Amnoon told me that the war god Balthazar rallies his troops at these camps.
Ah, Zalambor. I haven't seen Balthazar come around here, but the Forge are nasty enough on their own, especially now with the cannons and all.
Well, I can put the Forged and their cannons out of commission.
Maybe you can leave a couple standing. I really need to keep this post.
Huh. Damn. Okay. Oh, that took me off my horse. Yo, this dude's flying? What the hell? Is this a ranged attack? No, this is melee. Huh. Okay.
I don't have...
Whoa. Okay, I'm liking it more. Sabotage the camp emplacements with explosives. Okay. Let's plant some explosives then. Okay, those are the cannon emplacements. I'm killing all these guys pretty quickly.
This looks interesting.
Ooh. Okay, so this is how we blow up the cannons. Okay. Boom! Blows up. There we go. I love my shiny plant greatsword. I have emotional attachment to it.
Fast as the wind.
Ooh, yeah, we're killing fast. Hell yeah. I got a full build for my Necromancer now. I got full power build. Hell yeah. I wasn't sure if I could do it, but just because I never did it, but I did it.
You can't escape.
What is going on here? Ooh. That's cool. Ooh, yes. Maybe I should try dual swords. I wonder how that goes. I'm very curious. The dagger is pretty good too. I didn't think I was all melee, but I am all melee, pretty much. I do like that. I want to be all melee in this game, I feel like. I like being able to do some flips. And I have a charge.
Just like she said, no sign of Balthazar. But at least there are fewer forged to threaten them noon. Maybe I'll have better luck at the other outpost.
Whee! Yeah, I'm liking this class a little bit more now that I've played it a bit. I definitely want to try benching it again and see how high my damage can get. So I'm used to playing Elementalist and I know how to play it, but I do wonder how intense this gets.
Don't let our pups escape.
Our pups? Sorry. Sorry, I'm doing main questline stuff. Sorry. Sorry, I can't protect your pups. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Psst. Over here.
Captain Rahim said you could help me. Have you ever seen Balthazar at this camp?
My
if
face
Balthazar
is
ever showed up at this camp, you'd be talking to an empty tent. I'm just here to observe and report.
I'm hoping to find clues on what Balthazar's up to. You can stay here cowering in the shadows if you'd prefer.
Thanks for understanding. I have seen couriers delivering dispatches. They might contain intel about Balthazar's battle plans.
I should have sent Ritlock to this camp. Saved myself some trouble. Where is that intel?
Let's get the intel.
What's this?
Horde soldiers are down there.
Aha!
You can't escape.
What's this?
Fast as the wind.
Although these range shards clearly resonate with magic, there's nothing to indicate their intended purpose.
This looks interesting.
Investigate.
Got to keep looking.
I missed.
What's this?
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Aha!
Okay. I'm learning my abilities a bit. Aha!
Got
Scrap
to keep
pile.
looking.
Metal spike.
Aha! No luck. But I'm not giving up.
This battle music is so good. Metal
This
valve.
looks interesting. No good.
But yeah, metal valve sounds great.
This looks interesting.
Metal scrap.
No good.
No good. Got him. What are these? I'm sure they're not traps. Ah! That was a long scream. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Metal appears to be a piece of discarded forge armor. The metal armor has been specially treated to withstand heat and fire. The surface is scratched and pockmarked, indicating that it has seen battle. There was a fight here, and it wasn't just me.
This looks interesting.
Metal crate. What were they carrying?
No good.
No good. No good. No good.
Aha!
Aha! What is this? Ornate metal plate appears to have been crafted to fit some sort of machine.
2 camps and still no sign of Balthazar. At least now we won't have to worry about leaving our flanks exposed at the main camp. Hopefully Ritlock and Knock had more luck scouting it out.
Okay, where are we going? Over here. Oh, we're going on an adventure now. Somebody's shooting me, and I'm running. I'm getting the McFuck out of here. Goodbye. Sand shark. Oh! That's scary.
Protected.
Whew. I forgot how fucking big my slaps are as Necromancer. Merchant, sell anything good? Salvage kits. Interesting. Ooh, look at that. That's very pretty. Okay, this environment is already much prettier than the base game. Heart of Thorns, I feel like, has some of the ugliness of the base game and the low-res textures, but Path of Fire already looks like a... Wow, this is much better. This is a good step up. Oh, mission? Night of Fires, but it's daytime. Okay, now it's not.
Commander, glad you're here. I was getting tired of listening to him complain about the weather.
All I said is that I find this arid climate to be less than ideal.
I think he's wilting.
What have you learned about
He's a plant, you can't tell him that.
I'm told this is the main forged camp in the region. It has an extremely heavy troop presence.
Then I say we charge in and take him out before they know what hit him. Fast and fierce.
Or, given that we'll be staggeringly outnumbered, I suggest we use finesse to engage a few at a time.
Okay, follow my lead. Let's go meet a god.
Seems like we have to run straight at it. Can we sneak in this way? Nope. I don't see a sneaky way in.
It's clear. Time to rush him and crush him.
They'll likely have sentries posted inside. I suggest we quietly pry the gate open to avoid their notice.
All right, Canuck. Go ahead. We'll cover you.
Gates open.
Optional, don't allow the sentries to set off alarms. Infiltrate the camp. Ooh. 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 Oh. Live. Okay. Okay. That was scary.
That's refreshing.
Sharpshooter. Oh shit. Come here. Okay. Okay, this is scary. This is scary. I gotta leave. I gotta go. Gonna line of sight him. Okay, what is this? Can I interact with that? No. Okay, we gotta go north up here. There we go. Huh? Oh. So what exactly does this do? It drains life force. Okay, I'll have to read that in a second. Okay, twist the souls of nearby enemies, swinging them in the air while you siphon their life force. Does this channel? No. Gain life force for each target struck. Okay, cool. Get wrecked.
We've been spotted. If that sentry reaches the alarm, we'll be swarmed.
Where's the alarm? Where's the sentry? Oh, fuck. Over there. Get him. Hell yeah. Come here. Got him. Okay, we'll fight you too. That's cool. Okay, I'm learning my abilities a little bit. I like it. I'm liking this class. I'm liking this more than regular Reaper, I think.
I wonder what's here.
My guys are getting tussled immediately.
I am dead.
I don't need to fight these guys. Fuck. Oh, we're aggroing more of them. Oh. Ooh, that guy ran. These sharpshooters are brutal. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Okay, what does this attack do? Call down, grow, dash, summons. Okay, so that makes a puddle. That does all that to enemy players. That does that and that. Okay. I think I do more damage to enemies that have modifiers on them. Oh, is this guy coming after me now? Yeah, what does my rotation say about when I use? Oh, I use it last. Okay. Uh-oh.
All clear out here.
Whew.
No Balthazar. No telling what's on the other side of this gate.
Only one way to find out. We smash, slash, and trash.
Don't you ever just engage an enemy?
I'm here to fight, not to marry him.
How dare you misbelievers interfere in our work? You are nothing before Balthazar.
That's one officer down. This is the main camp. There's got to be other officers inside. Let's go get them.
With any luck, we might even get a look at this so-called god.
If he's not here, we should let him know we stopped by. Leave no forged officers standing.
Fast and fierce.
Now you're talking.
Alright. This is sentry. Let's just kill this sentry. Nice. Ooh, a lot of damage going on.
That feels better.
Oh, it's a veteran. Oh, shit. Nice. Nice. Okay. Veteran Forge Officer. Okay, we gotta kill these guys. Kanaka's fighting. Okay.
Fast enough.
What does this do? Okay.
That sentry's been alerted.
Oh, where? Get him. Yeah. Ooh, got him. Ooh, you're running fast, huh? Oh, got him. Hell yeah. What is that? Strange burning scroll. The Guild Wars. This is when I understood you and what I believe Balthazar came to us and showed us the way. He showed me how foolish and naive I had been. How I will be the champion of the Forge, one who speaks for him in leading the camp. While is being prepared, I hope that wherever you are proud of me, Balthazar comes for whale. Huh. What the hell? Something about Guild Wars 1? That's crazy.
I am dead. Refreshing. Energized.
Okay, so all of these abilities are ranged, but I have a melee aqua attack. That heals me, I think? Yeah. Okay. There's a sentry over there. I'm gonna get him.
That sentry's going for the alarm. Take them out. Stop that sentry.
Nice. Okay, I'm learning my abilities a lot better now. I think I like it. I like throwing these potions at my feet to buff me or my allies. I think it's pretty fun.
I am that. What is that thing? There
Huh?
in the central hub.
What thing? Oh, that looks scary. Oh, I was feared. Ooh. Taking a lot of hits. Come on. My potion's almost up. No, I got feared. Shit. Does this give me health? What's going on in there?
And stay down. Balthazar's tin soldiers are getting bigger and nastier.
I've seen worse from Iron Legion cubs.
You can tell him that in person, Tribune. But we've got to find him first.
Camp's clear, but no sign of Balthazar or his herald.
The so-called god of war seems to be better at hiding than fighting.
Careful. Graveyards are full of soldiers who underestimated their enemies.
We should meet up with Casimir and decide where to go from there.
The Temple of Cormyr's right up this hill.
Oh, hey, chat's in the middle of the screen now. 10 out of 10. You did it, Ari. You did it. You did it. You punched us. You punched us up.
I don't believe I've ever been inside a human temple before.
You'll be fine. Just don't spit on the floor, blow out any candles, or let anyone hand you a pamphlet. Just trust me on this.
Trust him on this. Booba when? What are you talking about? What do you mean by this? Excuse me? Excuse me? Where's Casimir? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. I hope you knew.
I ask that you guide me through this difficult... Oh, I didn't see you enter.
Sorry, Kaz. I didn't mean to interrupt your prayers.
It's okay. She will understand. I hesitate to ask, but what happened at the Forged camp?
No sign of Balthazar or his herald. I'd hope you might come back to Amnun with us to speak with Chief Counselor Iman.
Commander, I regret the intrusion, but I must speak with you.
Who are you? And how do you know who I am?
I know more about you than just your title, but
Why did I
please,
move
you should
back?
speak in a more private setting.
Oh. Somebody who needs to speak with me. You can push it back if you like. Push it back. I dare you.
Okay, you have my attention.
I am Keto, and I believe I can help you. You're looking for Vlast, the crystal dragon being hunted by Balthazar, yes?
How do you know what I'm looking for?
The Order of Shadows has eyes and ears throughout the Crystal Desert, and you haven't exactly been a quiet presence here.
Order of Shadows? I know of the Order of Whispers.
We share history, but deep disagreements about our goals and methods tore the original Order apart.
Huh? Yo, is that about... Oh. Oh, shit.
I understand you visited our camp.
Yeah, I did. And I'm gonna kick your ass.
Everyone, this thing targets civilians. We've got to protect these people.
Why do you waste your energies fighting a god? You live here and instead.
Run! Don't just stand there.
I sent them all to be made worthy, to be strengthened, to be formed.
I won't let you touch them.
Well, I tried.
Glory
god, so fast.
Bulbasaur, by your will, protect me! You dare defy the god of war! The fires of Bulbasaur will consume you all!
Look out! Don't let her escape! Wait! We have to revive the faithful before the fire gets them.
The Herald can wait.
Fair enough.
Fuck. She got away again. God damn it. Fuck. Like, fuck Balthazar. We need to take down this. Oh my god. We need to take her down ASAP. Before this happens literally again.
That's refreshing. Her power. She's nearly as strong as a god herself.
She sees your determination to protect the innocent as a weakness, one she can exploit.
The path to Balthazar runs through his herald. We can't give up the chase.
Commander, our goals are aligned. The Order of Shadows wants to work with you. Meet me at Macaulay Outpost, north of here. I can help you track the Herald from there.
Okay. Okay.
Look at this.
More allies. Very good. So Heart of Thorns. Okay. So we've been streaming for 2 hours now.
Cormir, preserve us. I can't hold
Okay.
them off for long.
Reports of creatures driven insane by ley energy are coming from all over. Are you going to help?
Bounty hunter. Whew. Alright. It's been 2 hours, so I will end the stream there in a second. But first, I'm going to go back to... Where is it? Where's Lion's Arch? 2 more hours! 3 more hours! No, I can't. It is late and I'm sleepy. But hey, I'm gonna play this game more. Wait, where the hell is Lion's Arch? I always forget. Here it is. But, hey, you know, maybe if I'm free, we'll do some more Guild Wars streams or maybe some secret streams. We'll see. I'm having fun with this. Before I end the stream, let's do a taste test. Let's do a damage test to see if I've learned anything. What is it? Control. Nope, that's not it. There we go. A gotcha pull. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna do a damage test. See if I learned anything today. Oh, I didn't spawn it. Whoops. Menus, do this. Additional options, add conditions, all of them. Please spawn my golem.
A deadly raid squad
Just
is
self.
a happy raid squad. Practice your skills using our state-of-the-art
Add
guns.
boons, all of them.
Fury rising.
Okay. I actually did this wrong. Oh well. wonder if I'm swapping too quickly. I wonder how important auto attacks are here. Like, should I just stay in auto attack for a while?
Wonderful combination.
Why isn't that going off? I wonder if I'm canceling my abilities. Either way, my damage is not very high right now. Is my trait setup correct? I'm almost dead. I'm almost got him. Let's finish him off. Okay. I did 26.1k, which is not nearly as good as I need to be. I think my talent traits are set up correctly. I'm going to double check that they are. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. That is correct. Dot, dot, dot. That is correct. So I'm going to take a look at the YouTube video for the benchmark and see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so they pop all their wells at the start. And then they sit in their shroud for a long time. Okay, so that's the loop. Okay, I see. I see a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and we'll see how we do. I didn't watch the full thing, but let's just try one more time. So. Oh, can I level up my mastery point now? No, I need a lot more masteries. For oh no, that's that. How about Raptor? Maybe I should save it for some other stuff. Yeah, I should probably save my mastery points for one of these. It just levels up the mount. Okay, travel to the domain of Iston. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try one more time, see what kind of DPS we can get. I guess I should do 5 first, because that gets up my... I'm still really far behind. Oh, am I not popping these enough? Maybe I'm focusing too much on my action bar here. Oh, did I Oh, did I just flip inside him and I'm not auto-attacking? Did that help? Okay, 2.8k. Okay, I made it to 28k. My goal is 35k. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm just gonna try to go faster and focus more on my abilities over here. Oh, I made it to 31k at least in that burst. I wonder, okay, I'm still sitting around 25 for the most part. I guess I gotta pay attention to these cooldowns a lot more on the right. I wish I could see my cooldowns while I wasn't in it. My DPS is still not really where it should be. Maybe I'm interrupting my own abilities. I wonder. Or maybe I should just be doing this more. Maybe I'm not throwing my potions down on myself enough.
I am dead.
Okay. Well, I made it to 28k again. My goal is 35. So I'll try one more time. I have the right gear for it, I think. That should be correct. So that means my rotation is just not correct. I don't have quite the right runes, but it should be close. I'll try one more time for the bit. We'll see if I can hit 30k. No, I'm still really low right now. Maybe my opener was really bad.
I am dead.
Maybe I'm not using my 5 enough there, because that's a big DPS boost.
I am dead.
Probably a couple things going on. This is tough. Oh, whoops. Alright, I made it to almost 29k. I feel like maybe my opener is just really bad, and that's bringing me down a bit. It's hard to say. Pretty tough. I'll try one more time for the bit. Oh, I made it to 31 in a second, for a second. 32. Ooh. You know, I'm probably not using that ability nearly enough. My 3 is pretty important. Feels like I can spam that ability. Oh, you can just hit this. You can just mash that ability. Okay, I did not realize how much you could do with that. $28.5. So close. Okay, one last try for the bit, for the road, and then we end the stream. I know I'm just like sitting here going focus mode, but like, you know, do it one more time. Come on. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay? Okay. One more time. I think I should be sitting in here more often. I say moving out of it. I feel like I'm just not doing that much damage while I'm in here. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. 26 point... These noises are super scary. I'm trying to figure out when my biggest bursts are. I killed it. Oh, 28.5k again. I'm getting the exact same number. Oh man, I'm not improving. Okay, let's go one more time. One more time. Okay. Okay. Is my auto attack not working? Is that an issue? No, it is. I'm definitely missing something critical. I'm gonna have to like look at and see how people are doing because I am definitely really low compared to the DPS I should be doing that I've been able to attain on other classes that I've been playing. .9 Uno mas. One more? Okay, yeah. We'll do one more. 28.9. I almost got to 29k. Oh, if you use a sword skill, make sure to cast its flip over as well, but don't do so back to back. Cast another skill in between them. Grasping Darkness, Death Spiral. Okay. Loop structure. Dagger, then weapon swap, then shroud. Then greatsword, then weapon swap, then shroud. Okay, so you're usually going through all your abilities and then you shroud. Okay. Except for your opener, which includes the shroud, I believe. think I'm ignoring the 4 pretty much. I think I'm using my 5 too much, too. Oh, I killed it. Hey, I was almost at 30k. I was at 29.7k. Okay, last time. Last time. I'm not using my opener correctly either, but we'll try it. Okay, I think this is my last one. I did that backwards. Benchmarking looks way easier in this game than I feel like it is, because like I feel like I'm doing everything like pretty good, but you kind of got to be cracked. I got it. I made 30k, 30.6k. Okay. That's not nearly as much DPS as I wanted, but that's all right. What would what would be my target? Okay. So the benchmark DPS is 43.8k. So then let's do 85% of 43,000. That would be 36k. That's I'd have to figure out on how to do another 6,000 damage with the gear I got. If I got food, that would bridge the gap, but that would also take some more practice. This rotation is actually a lot more button mashy than I thought it would be. You actually have to be a lot faster than I thought you would be. It's not super complicated, I think, but you do have to be really tight on the timing, especially with these elixirs that you throw on yourself, I think. And that's probably where I could get the timing. It really sucks that you can't see their cooldowns while you're in your shroud. So that is hard. That is hard to figure out. Easier than Final Fantasy. Listen, I've played some pretty complex... Listen. I play Unholy Death Knight in WoW, and I'm not going to say that's the most complicated rotation. I honestly don't know what the most complicated rotation is, but it has a lot of fucking steps. That's for sure. And this is definitely feeling less like... The rotations in this game do not feel like... Like, in WoW... I'm joking, I don't raid. You do raid. You do raid. I feel like in, like, WoW, a lot of the difficulty is just you have so many buttons. And this game, you don't have that many buttons, right? So you would think it's just easier. But the issue is the timing is really important in this game. The issue is the timing. In WoW, you just got to hit your buttons in order. In this game, I feel like the timing is so critical. Because I'm like hitting all the right buttons. It's not like there are tons of buttons. And you do have to hit them in order. But I also have to hit them at the right time. Right? I made it to 30k. That's about where I would hope to get. But like... After one session, I think that's good. After one session, I think that's good. The ultimate goal would be at least, what did I say? 43 point... Okay, 43, what was it? 43,000. Let's say 44,000. 85... Gonna Google it. 44,000. 85% of 44,000. 37. So my ultimate goal would be like 30. I'm 7,000 DPS short. I got 30k and I need 37k. If I was to be like a true pro gamer. And that was, and I made it up to 30k, but that was like after like a little bit of practice. I would need like another several hours practicing my rotation to make it up that high, because I can't just make up that those numbers with more gear, right? That's not how this game works. I have the best gear right now. I could get marginally better gear, and I could get a food buff and a wrench buff. And let's say if I had those buffs right now, I wouldn't have 30k. I would maybe have 32. Let's say if I had those two buffs, I would have 32, maybe 33. Based off of what I had. Now, that, I think that was good. That's good enough for rating.
Welcome.
Approach the console.
But it might not be good enough for challenge mode.
Questions. I'm all ears.
And basically, like, I don't have to be the best, right? But I'm doing this because I would you know, if I'm enjoying it, I want to be good at it, right? I want to be good at it for me, not necessarily for anyone else, but for me, and to be like, yes, I could do those numbers. This rotation is a lot different from my Elementalist. Although it is interesting, I was kind of hoping that I would just be able to try a new class and be like, yeah, this is simple. The class I was playing, Elementalist, is like known for being very hard. And so I was kind of hoping that like I would just jump into a new class and be like, bam, this is way easier. Like, bam, this is crazy. This is super easy, right? I'm getting insane damage numbers without really trying. But no, that was not the case here. Which is interesting. And yeah, I'm curious. It does make me want to try, maybe try Reaper again and see what that rotation looks like. Maybe I would like that more or less. Maybe that would be easier. I don't know. But if I trade two trait lines and I lower my DPS, I can be an offensive support, which could excuse my low DPS, for example. So that's an option. All right, but that's all I feel like doing tonight. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on Monday. I know this is not the most exciting end of the stream, but, you know, I had fun. So I'll chat with you guys later. All right? All right, baby. All right. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.